Welcome, everyone. I am Cory D'Andrea with Spartan Wellness, and today we have Corey Hatt from Mad Hatter Industries joining us. We're thrilled to spotlight Mad Hatter Industries, a unique veteran-owned apparel brand with a powerful mission. More than just clothing, Mad Hatter represents resilience, community, and support for those facing mental health struggles. Each purchase isn't just apparel, it's a commitment to overcoming adversity and knowing you're never alone in this journey. We're honored to share their story with you
Thanks for
for
having
this
me.
opportunity. So, Corey, tell us a little bit about how and why you came about starting Mad Hatter Industries.
Yeah, so Mad Hatter Industries was born out of a need to create something meaningful that combined my passion for motorcycles, firearms, and mental health. Even though I'm still in the military, I've seen, firsthand how veterans and serving members alike struggle with mental health challenges. After losing someone close to me to suicide, I knew I needed to do something, and that's when the idea for Mad Hatter Industries came to life. It was basically something that would inspire others to live boldly and chase their passions and never come back down from life's challenges. So our motto is find your passion, live your adventure. And we believe it's really important to chase after what it is that drives you. So it's encapsulated our mission, and we want people to know that they're not alone and that there always is a way forward.
Oh, well, that's great. That's really good to hear. Corey, so since you're still serving in the military, how is it that you go about like balancing being in the military and having your own company on the side? It must be a lot to balance.
Yeah, well, it is a delicate balance. I work full time for Ontario Power Generation. That's what pays the bills. And also balancing military life with building a business has been challenging to say the least. As a platoon commander currently with the 33 Military Police, I do still carry the responsibilities of leadership within the Army Reserve, as well as both at work as a supervisor, former team leader of an armed nuclear response force, and then with Mad Hatter Industries with our mission for mental health. And the integrity kind of comprises through it all with, making sure the proceeds go to impact where we can the biggest benefits and achievements for mental health. Our three main charities we picked this year was Veterans and Everyday Heroes, because every dollar for dollar goes to support veterans and first responders. Warrior Adventures Canada and Wounded Warriors, they do a great job as well. So I guess the biggest challenges for me have been time management. I don't know if I'm always the best at making it all work, but I'm making sure basically that when I do show up, I'm there 100% for my soldiers, for the team, if we're at events with Mad Hatter Industries, or I'm at work. So compartmentalizing, focusing on the task at hand, and just trying to be there to support everyone for both the business and my family. I think the structure and discipline of the military have definitely helped. There's been a lot of great leadership opportunities my 22 years in with the forces, especially recently commissioning. As an officer, I spent the first 15 years as a non-commissioned member and worked into senior leadership near the end. But the reality is that it takes constant effort to stay on top of everything. So you need a team, you need to delegate, and really focus on the most important tasks at hand. So I think what's been really important for me is leaning into the same values I teach: discipline, resilience, and teamwork, both in uniform and with Mad Hatter Industries. So it is a delicate balance, and you're always on the edge of sanity and insanity, but you push forward with the mission where you can.
All right. Well, about your collaboration with Spartan Wellness and Mad Hatter Industries, I think the audience would like to hear about how your journey intersected with Spartan Wellness, and how was it that the collaboration supported your mission with your business and makes a difference for veterans?
Well, I think the partnership with Spartan Wellness grew naturally because we share the same mission, both to improve mental and physical well being of those who have served. And you had some pretty solid individuals with you. The first time I came across Spartan Wellness was at an arm wrestling competition. So it was pretty cool when Devin Larat was there, getting to meet him in person, and Riyadh and some of the other folks with Spartan Wellness. So even though I'm still active in the military, I've seen how essential these support systems are for veterans, reservists, and serving members alike. So I think Spartan Wellness has given good tools to promote health, uh, basically around education, understanding the therapeutic benefits of cannabis, and mental health resources, which is really key. I think for us, being a mental resilience advocate brand, we basically do we know that we're not basically the experts at anything. We just know what works for us. So we advocate for professional help and for those trying different therapy and alternative medicines to what would work for them, to give it a try with the proper advisement with their doctors. Through this collaboration and working with other businesses, we've been able to show that healing isn't just for veterans, it's for anyone dealing with the weight of service or issues that they've faced, particularly around mental health. I know being a veteran, we tend to deal with things a certain way. We have a hardness about us. The resiliency aspect comes from a lot of things we've done either overseas or on training. And we do have tools to showcase to the public on how to forge through. But it's also about breaking down stigma and creating a community where people can find strength in each other. I find that's the divergence where not only with the extreme side of the motorcycle stunt riding element, which we have with Mad Hatter Industries and the Highway Heathens, but also the culture of the benefits of cannabis and other medicines that help with healing, overcoming anxiety, PTSD, thoughts of depression and suicide. So it's working hand in hand with those that are like-minded.
Yeah, it absolutely is definitely great to work with like-minded people. Here at Spartan Wellness, we actually focus on five key areas of wellness. We call them the five keystones to wellness. And they are self-care, community, integrative medicine, education, and empowerment. Which one of these would you say stands out for you, while you're balancing your military and civilian career?
I think those are all crucial. If I had to choose, community is what stands out for me the most. It's really what we built our brand and mission upon and how we continue to support and operate. So, as someone still serving, I understand how critical it is to have that sense of belonging. And, whether in the military or on a ride with my veteran motorcycle club, the Pale Horsemen, or through Mad Hatter Industries, I think isolation can really wear you down when you get out and transition. That's really a key vulnerability point that I've witnessed for a lot of people, where the mental health resources and need for that support comes in. And I think finding a tribe or building a tribe is a game changer, finding people you connect with. I would say the folks at Mad Hatter Industries, we're all kind of quirky. We have our own unique personalities, but we definitely are a team. And maybe we're not the fit for everyone, but those that do connect with us really do understand that. And we do try to help everyone kind of find that fit and niche for them. It may not be motorcycles or machine guns that people love or really find is their passion, but for me it is, and I really enjoy it. But I do think, empowerment is also key. So at Mad Hatter Industries, we aim to give people the tools and the mindset to face their challenges head on, to build that resilience. So I think whether you're in the military or transitioning out, it's been about reclaiming control of your life and moving forward without fear.
No, you're absolutely right. That sense of community for a lot of us is very important. When I got out of the military, I isolated myself, and was it's what I thought I needed, but it was probably one of the worst things for me. So you're absolutely right there. So yeah. Well, with Remembrance Day approaching, what does it mean for you personally, or anything, any type of reflections or advice you'd like to share with our audience?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Remembrance Day holds a deep significance for me, both as a serving member, someone who's passionate about mental health, who's served in the military, both domestically and abroad. It's a time to honor those we've lost on the battlefield and the invisible wounds that are carried home afterwards. It's also a day to recognize the ongoing struggles some of us face and ensure that no one feels they have to carry that burden alone. So after losing a friend last year, it really kind of emphasizes that point there, the importance of staying connected and looking out for each other. I think through the Light for Veterans and Mad Hatter Industries, we do try to embody that spirit year round. It isn't just a one-day thing for us, but certainly Remembrance Day is a day that it just feels deeper and more connected with all those that have come before us, that are still around, and those that are going to go ahead into the breach. And it's important for us to encourage others to seek help and find strength in community. There's one message I'd like to leave. It's this: your mission doesn't just end because you take off the uniform. Stay connected, find your tribe, and never stop moving forward.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself, Corey. So on behalf of Spartan Wellness, I would like to say thank you for sharing your journey and the inspiring mission behind Mad Hatter Industries. Your dedication to building a supportive community for veterans and raising mental health awareness is definitely impactful, and we're all grateful for you for that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, absolutely. And I appreciate the time to chat. And
did you get any of that?
You can always reach out to us on Instagram. I'm usually the guy responding, or our website. It has my email, and I'm pretty reachable. So if anybody ever wants to chat at any time or wants to check out what our mission is, some of the designs and the inspiration behind them, I encourage you to do that and let us know what you think and if there's anything we can do to help.
To all our veterans and first responders, thank you for your incredible service. We invite you to join our absolutely free webinar, Freedom to Live Well, created by our virtual care squad and delivered by Spartan Wellness ambassadors. We're committed to supporting you on your wellness journey and believe that great things happen together. Book your wellness appointment today at spartanwellness.ca.